Hello? My multi-chat is not working. Unless... Yeah, for some reason it's not showing the YouTube ones on here. What the hell? That's upsetting. Didn't expect anything to freaking work on the first try anyway. What is up? I can only see Twitch chats, and now I don't know what to do about that. Oh wait, no, now they're showing up. They're showing up. They're just a little bit delayed on there, I guess. What's good? Creech, thanks for the resub, buddy. I don't know why my multi-alerts also aren't working. Look, I'm trying to set things up, and it's not easy. It never goes right. What up, Kevin? I can't see YouTube chats and Twitch chats. Oh, they are there. Hell yeah, multi-alerts are working now too. And they're massive. Jesus.
Hello, B-word.
Not the Baba Booey. Fish, thank you for the resub. Yeah, let me go ahead and size these babies down, way downward. Hell yeah. Is audio borked or just me? I sure hope not, because I thought I fixed everything. I thought everything was good to go. What is good? Today, we're starting anew. And I wanted to play
Only 2 years.
Fire Red Omega. Dude, I haven't played Fire Red Omega in... I mean, since I did that Nuzlocke on YouTube, many moons ago. So, let me know how the audio is for you guys. There's the little drum beat in the background going on. How is everybody? I can hear you on YouTube. Hell yeah. So look, we're gonna be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Fire Red Omega. We're talking standard Nuzlocke rules, but hardcore mode with about a 2% success rate that we get past like the 3rd gym. However, it's gonna be a fun time and just hang out. Why not, you know? What a blast from the past. Thanks to the first videos I watched from you. I think a lot of people did probably find my channel through that. Stuff like level up moves and stats have also been edited in the name of making usage of different Pokemon much easier than previous. Evolution methods have been edited so that all Pokemon can evolve in the game. So yeah, Fire Red Omega is an increased difficulty hack of Pokemon Fire Red. It's one of the OG Drayano hacks that he made long ago. I think he made this probably more than 10 years ago. Which is crazy. And I played it when it had first come out. And I don't know, for some reason I was feeling Kanto. Leo, thanks for the resub, buddy. Thanks for all the resubs on Twitch. I don't know if anybody's become a member on YouTube, but I don't know if my alerts work for that. But overall, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'm just gonna hang out. And I also have a large announcement to make that we'll do later. I got a big announcement for everybody. You guys are gonna be like, wow, now that's a big announcement. Is the Drayano Gauntlet? I don't know about Gauntlet. Bro still got the Nidoran? Don't know about Omega. Didn't know Omega was a thing. Yeah, this is just like, I should actually pull the documents up and put something in alerts so that you guys can see the actual differences in this game. There's a lot different in encounters. All the gym leaders, I remember having crazy stuff. I don't really remember that much about it, but I mean, it's a classic Drayano hack. If you've ever played increased difficulty hacks, you've probably played a Drayano hack, and this is one of the classics. First YouTube sub ever. Gobless. Thanks for stopping by, Link. Hopefully starting out with Frosted. Yeah, are the starters? I don't remember what the starters even are. Honestly, I do remember I did start with Jinx or Smoochum the last time like 15 damn years ago. Hello, trampled by squirts. My name is Haydunn. Welcome. I haven't done a Nuzlocke stream on YouTube in forever. I do stream often, or when I used to stream, we would stream on Twitch most often. But I figured why not hit the dual stream action, you know? I remember the gym leaders having Pokemon with TM and HM moves. Yeah, that's the problem. Fabby Moose, what the hell is that? Excuse me? Thanks for the resub though. Following you since the Pokemon DS days. Dude, the DS, I still have my OG DS. It's up on this shelf. Which is right up there. It's around. It feels really red in my room, but I guess that's because I have a red light on. Wait, no, that one's not even on. What the hell? You can make it more red or more blue. I can't change the fucking temperature of it because I don't have like the app and all this shit. Pull up Twitch chat is talking about mpreg. What the hell is that? Oh shit. All right, hold up. This is our rival. What the hell am I naming my rival? Who wants to be blue? It has to be that Haydunn hooked Nintendo up. Nintendo hooked me up with an early copy of ZA. Yeah, this is what ZA is actually. This is ZA that we're playing currently. Which I named the rival. First thing there was the nickname thing you did for the band you liked. The what now? I'll name him Glycor. That's a good idea. My mortal enemy, dude. It's gonna make me want to whip this. Oh, I spelled it wrong. We're going all caps because, damn, it barely even fits. What the hell? Did you go back to finish Gaia? Yeah, I never finished Gaia. Or like, I think I got up to the point that they had made, and then there was no more. But they finished the hack or something like that. Just finished Pokemon Unbound on expert mode. I've never played Unbound, but it seems like too much. Some of these ROM hacks, dude, are like, they're too much. I'm glad to hear it though, Egg.
Yeah, you gotta put your announcement in the title.
Do I?
Yeah.
In my YouTube title?
Oh, in your Twitch title.
I mean, I put it on the thing. I put it on the like alert, notification. I also gotta mute my Twitch chat. There you go. We're good. Everything's fine. I do be still out here doing stuff, brother. I don't understand why my screen size keeps being wrong on my thing there. Like what? Why would this?
Change it in the game view settings.
Well, no, I mean, it's just recording this window, but like everything shifts every time I open this shit. Trash, thanks for the 33 bits, buddy. Like what? Every time I move this. Imagine making a ROM hack and then not just automatically putting it to fucking... I gotta change those. Fast hex. Come on, Dreano. That'll see. We're going set mode. We're talking frame type. Which one's the POG one? Which one do we be fucking with? I kind of like the checkerboard one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why the. I guess it's fine if I just don't mess with it. All right, let's head on out of here. Unless there's something in my PC. I am streaming on two platforms at once. Whoa, there was the Eviolite alert that came really late. Let's go ahead and withdraw this potion. We can't use him in battle. We can use him outside of battle, I guess, and that's not really going to help anything. But I'll take it anyway. You know, you never one of these times that potion's going to be the thing that saves you. My name is Haydunn. I had to spell it like that because the YouTube username Haydunn was obviously taken. It seems like the graphics are all shit. I'm using like VBA doesn't have the graphics setting. Like everything keeps shifting. Like what the hell? And also, why does it look so shitty? What's going on here? Why does VBA not have like the settings thing anymore? And it like shifts around all weird. What is this? I watch your videos for all the workouts. Hey, I'm glad, Sino. Kazano said, tell Samantha to answer her text. I don't understand why. Oh, now there's options. Let me go ahead and let me mess around with the little something real quick. And then we can get into some announcement. Immortal, thanks for the resub, buddy. Okay, there's a way that you can just like change the graphics, right? Video configure. I don't know what any of this means. Like everything shifts every time I move around. The hell? General. I don't know if Drano still makes hacks. Honestly, I haven't heard him come out with anything in a while. I had to re-download Visual Boy Advance to do this shit.
Hey.
I gotta peep this video to figure out what the hell these guys are doing here. Yeah, it's like filter. You can go filter modes. Let me fuck with the filter one time. Oh, it's because it's like hiding the thing at the top. Yeah, these are all different. This video is probably old. I should have set all this shit up before. You can't just start. I have the misconception of being like, I'm just going to get on my computer and stream. Requires like 4 hours worth of shit to figure out.
Only if you don't do it every 4 months.
I mean, I had to download the emulator, the ROM. I had to patch the ROM. I had to make a layout. I had to input video configure.
So, is there a YouTube stream up?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I don't fucking understand. It's like it's hiding this top bar every time I move out of it, and it's like shifting my thing. I guess it's fine, but it's like every time I go into a menu or like move anything around, it like it does that. Say no, thank you for the resub. Now you're getting a 4-hour stream setup stream. And that's pretty good stuff right there. That's some quality content right there. All right, we're going to go into the tall grass, and Oak's going to be like, it's totally fine to cruise in there without him on, dude. Don't even worry about it. 100% crit, start with Scizor, use focus energy, baton pass to do it. I'm telling you, I don't use baton pass strategies because... I mean, if we're talking baton pass, then you can just literally do anything with anything ever. It doesn't make... I mean, I guess that would be fine using like a focus energy to get that to Inteleon, but it's like, I would never make a video be like, fucking, I made Blissey cracked, but then in reality, I just baton passed it 3 shell smashes. You could just baton pass anything stats, and then it just makes it good. I'm using Visual Boy Advance. I don't understand why this top bar, every time I put my mouse on it, it like hides. And also, I don't understand how to change the... There was a way that you could like make the quality really good, and this looks horrible. I don't know why the quality looks so shitty. And like the first video I looked up, I don't have these fucking buttons. Unless...
I do what it said.
No, that I can't even read what it says. He's just going into options and then he has a filter mode. I don't have that, so it's like... Change pixel filter? Like, how do you make it just look good? I remember there being just like one button, you change it to like the high mode, and then it looks all...
You gotta play with the OG stats, man.
Speed up turbo. Oh yeah, what is my... I don't even have speed up set up or anything. Fuck me. Sammy June, thanks for the prime sub, my friend. Appreciate you.
Person's trying to steal my identity.
Let me go ahead and go up into this the controls too real quick. I don't have any of the controls set up correctly. Oh Jesus, I don't even know where those are. Sea Glass is such a good... Oh, I've heard of Sea Glass. That's the one that like looks really good, right? Like, where's the change the settings button? God dang it. Input configure. Okay, I want start to be... There we go. At least, whatever. We're gonna deal with it for now. Alright, I'm freaking paying attention now. Paying attention. What the hell is up? You were in Cypher BLK stream, right? I was. That's my boy right there. I'd be popping in. I haven't even thought about who I want my starter to be, dude. Do we want Magby? Do we want Smoochum? Haydunn looks like the type that really knows his way around to Costco.
He doesn't.
I don't really ever go to Costco, but I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I do fuck with Costco. We just don't ever need to buy that much stuff. We're taking Cast Form to the Elite Four. Dude, obviously, hey, who should I start with? Elekid, Magby, or freaking Smooch him. I might go with Swagby, for real. Not that he doesn't. You can't be outing me like that, Samantha. I think I'm gonna have to go Magby, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I might put this chat box to be black text on here if I can figure that out somehow. This is a little experimentation night for you, boy, you know? I mean, typing wise, it's not good defensively, at least. Background, why is it not? Well, whatever, the text on screen is gonna be white. You're gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, it is cool that I have the chats coming from both platforms there showing on the thing. Hey, that's pretty neat. I'm going Magby, dude. I don't know. I'm feeling Magby vibes tonight, and so guess what? We're going Swagby. What should I name it? Don't know. Cats and Nell with the Prime sub as well. Thank you for the primes. We need a 3-sided coin to decide. True. Saw your videos and finally started paying attention to competitive Pokemon. You're amazing, dude. Hey, well, I'm glad, my friend. This is so nostalgic. Remember watching your Nuzlocke from 12 years ago and hearing you crash out losing him on Nim Tits or something. I probably would have named Magby Tits if this was my video from those days. Oh shit. Jack Roll with the Prime sub as well. I sent you a screenshot that might help you with settings. Jan, you're the goat. Let me go ahead and pop that up real quick. Set integer scaling options video 3 times 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna click options video. I don't see scaled resize. Put that to 3 times. Can't tell if that did anything. Avoid resizing window by dragon. Yeah. Pick a high quality filter. Go to options video render filter. Okay, hold on. Wah wah wee wah. Options video. Render filter. I don't see anything called render filter even in there. See, that's the hard part. Scaled. That's just where scaled resize was. I don't know. I'm just gonna deal with it, bro. Watch Borat again recently, and I've been, dude, I can't watch Borat too much, or else I just start pulling it out way too often. Options video scaled resize. I can go to options video. There's nothing that says, oh wait, there's scaled resize. But I did put it to 3. That's the only thing I did, and it didn't look like it changed anything. I'm naming this thing Swagby, dude. I don't even give a heck. We're going all caps. There's something nostalgic about the all caps. I like how this guy's name's Gliscor. I should have chose Smooch him if this guy's name's Gliscor. I would have whipped his ass with it. Come at me, bro. Nickname it Chorizo since it's spicy and has sausage lips. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I hadn't already named it, I would do it. Control G. It cycles my filters. Whoa. Yeah, dude, this looks like this is like I'm recording it with a camera on an actual fucking Game Boy. That's kind of lit, actually. It's kind of hard to look at, but that is cool. Now this does too. Damn, this is wild. What the hell? Since fucking when can you do this? Whatever, I'm gonna leave it at this one. This one seems fine. Fesco got the Yellow Kid. Although it seems everything like all smoothed out, kind of. I kind of don't fuck with it. Hefe always got the buttons, for real. You never had a Pokemon battle before? Let me go ahead and, I'm also gonna turn this down a little bit. It's like a damn rave in my ears currently, about loud as hell. There we go. Popped it down a little bit. Plug your GBA on low. Yeah, my GBA on low battery. Yeah, so I'm gonna battle this guy. We're gonna be pitted against each other, and we're basically doing kind of just cockfighting, honestly. Okay, this one kind of feels the best. Simple 2 times. Is that you Nuzlocking Fire Red and Mega? Dan, it is me, dude. It is I. I don't like that smoothed out pixel one. All right, this is classic. All right, we're in, dude. I'm gonna scratch the hell out of this Elekid, and we're gonna be on our way. No butt plug action for you, Mr. Plug. Turn it down for you. You turned it down for this. Oh shit, my bad. I can pop that. Oh yeah, you're right. I can pop that system up a little bit. But it's only in system, so I mean I'm only hearing it through system for myself. So, oh wait, no, you're right. Yeah, no, I go down on the right side. I gotta unlink these. There we go. How's that going? Where's the unregistered hypercam filter? That would be the true nostalgia that we need. If I had the little hypercam watermark on it. Has anybody ever registered hypercam? Who paid for that shit? Been watching you since you had a weird video of you blowing into your GF's belly. I was not blowing into my GF's belly. That's a lie. Unregistered hypercam, Naruto Sat. Anime Battle, Green Day music, AMV. Dude, the AMV. I always try to see, here's the thing, for my intros, I get a lot of B-roll of Pokemon from like the anime, and the best way to do it is often to find AMVs. But these fuckers are so annoying, dude. They'll always like make it like rainbow grayscale. I'm like, that's a perfect clip of Metagross using Meteor Mash if this guy didn't have unregistered hypercam with like a rainbow Windows Movie Maker filter over it. Or like a huge watermark through the middle of it. I'm like, what? You think you own this anime clip? Get the hell out of here. Grinds my gears. Find a channel with your first playthrough of this game? Dude, that's amazing. That's what we're doing it for out here. I might even have to fire up Snakewood. Hit a little bit of that. Love the uncommon items essay. Dude, thank you, Papa. I appreciate that, bro. Trample by Squirtles from the Twitch chat is the absolute goat and edits the hell out of stuff. And I was like, brother, I gotta get you editing my videos. We have like 2 years left. Yeah, in 2 years I'll do Snakewood. I gotta figure out this fucking speed up button though. Hold up. So that's probably gotta be an input configure. How do you set the speed up button in this goddamn thing? I know how to like do it so it's sped up all the time, but I want to be able to toggle it on and off. I found you because of Snakewood. That's sick. That's when we was switching into balling real quick, brother. I'm live streaming a Nuzlocke, baby. Key shortcuts. Oh, Jesus. How do you assign speed up button, dude? Why do I not know how to do this anymore? Navigate to options, input configuration, drop down menu config. So that's just not a special. Why must baked goods be ruined with nuts? I don't know, dude. That's a good question. Nothing is ever better because of the nuts in it. You know, that's a good point. Special keys tab. If I can locate special or special keys tab. Okay, special. Oh, speed up, dude. Fuck yeah. Jesus. He's done it. Oh. That's the problem, dude. It speeds up too much, and then I'm like, oh shit. That's when I end up killing stuff all the time on accident. I'm gaming too hard when I got it that one. How do I change the speed of it? God. Yo, banana bread is just goated in general. Let's be weird. Dr. Lemmy with the resub. Thank you, buddy. First time Haydunn has shown himself on camera, but it's still odd to see him as anything but audio only. Yeah, I've done a lot of streaming in my day, if I'm gonna be honest, but that is true. The speed up button is entirely too much. I mean, I click it for a second. Fucking banana bread, though? Make a team from the mons that are available? That's a good idea.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Not the bitch, shut the fuck up, let me. Bam, 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 bam. Playtime. 999 before Brock. Yeah, just holding speed up. How to change speed up button speed. I'm Googling it because I'm gonna kill something on accident due to that. All right. I'm gonna click options. Thank you for bearing with me. Then I'm gonna go frame skip. Okay, I don't see that. Options, drop down, select frame skip.
Did you forget to add Discord?
I did forget to add the Discord, yes. That is correct. I'm going like 200%. It was on 900. Yeah. That's actually almost not even worth it. but I will probably not likely just accidentally delete something because of this. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do some Nuzlocks and just chill and play a game. I need about tree fitty. I'm gonna put it about tree fitty. Nintendo Loch Ness Monster. I need about no tree fitty. All right. Angel, thank you for the resub as well. Appreciate it. I don't know if anybody's done a membership on YouTube yet because I don't know if my alerts work for that. But if you have, I appreciate you. And if you haven't, you're dead to me. Just kidding. Honestly, I put it to 300% because I was afraid of 350, and this feels. It mutes the music when I do it too, so I'm sure that's a thing I got to figure out as well. It's actually better. Who wants to listen to crazy sped up music? They like always ruined it. Work interior design. Someone's company name was Ballin Interiors. Dude, no way. Let's go. What's the announcement? All right, is it time for the announcement? I don't know if it's time yet. We must wait.
Your announcement.
It's my announcement. And it's huge. I'm talking huge. The OGs. Yeah, you deserve a veteran's discount if you remember switching it to Ballin real quick. Let's be real. Almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Nothing, Glycor. Get the hell out of here, bro. Hey, we do have an alert. Chad with the became a subscriber. I gotta change the name of that. I forgot that my YouTube members are just called subscribers. Wow, Chad, you're the first one to become a member on my freaking YouTube channel. Appreciate you, bro. What a true pal that is, you know? You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. Obviously, you gotta capture them, put them in cages, and study them. Used to be a big fan. Every time we match up when things don't go your way, you quit. Not the copy pasta. Ball in the goat. All right, I'm out of here, Gramps. Did we get Pokeballs yet? I wasn't paying attention. The Nuzlocke don't start till the balls are in the bag, brother. The Haydunn Haymakers? Should that be the name? I'm not working on my own ROM. I do have Pokeballs. All right, well, we get to get our first encounter here. I don't know if Drayano changed anything crazy about what you encounter here. We've only seen Pidgey, or just Rattatas, I think, so far. Let's see what we end up getting for our first encounter. I wouldn't even be mad at a Rattata. Dude, I've been deprived of using Raticate for like 3 years now. Yeah, let's go. We got a Rattata. I guess that's cool. I'm probably the only guy that's ever been like, hell yeah, Rattata. But I miss using Joint. Who remembers Joint? That's my goat. I'm just gonna throw a ball at this thing. It's not even worth weakening. Shouts out to Joint. It's past my bedtime. What's the update? All right. Is it update time? I kind of like not saying anything though. All right, here's the news. Here's the announcement. Actually, hold on. Let me get Bing bong boom. I'm renewing my vows to Samantha.
Yeah, we haven't even been married a year, but
That's-
I can really use it.
That is the announcement.
Remember when Haydunn took away my book
All right.
and called me fat?
We're going cam only. Ready? Boom!
Good enough to get away.
I'm gonna be a dad. And Samantha, she might. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. She might be the mom.
I might. Fuck you.
As long as you did call it. Hell yeah, baby!
You guys are the last to fucking know.
New Pokemon trainer dropping January 18th. So, that's pretty exciting stuff, huh? How neat is that? Hey, Dad, confirmed. Why can't I catch this fucking Rattata? This little bastard's pissing me off. I'm gonna lose the Nuzlocke because I'm not even paying attention. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. We are gonna have a little Pokemon trainer. Wait, Hayden, you're like 14. Sadly, I am 30. I like how I weakened this thing, not even to the point where it helps, but that's fine. It worked anyway. Aiden DLC dropping soon. That's right. Name it Paul. It is gonna be a girl. We did the gender reveal a few weeks ago. My parents were in town. I got to tell them in person. It was great. Can they tell nature and IVs from the ultrasound? Yeah, that would be sweet. Girl dads unite. I'm naming this thing Joint. Waters, thanks for the prime sub, buddy. The goat. Will it be a shiny baby? Hopefully, we're trying again if it's not. Mitch, thank you for the 79 months as well. That's a long ass time. Holy hell. I mean, you're gonna be an aunt or an uncle? No, I'm gonna be the father. The baby better have the sickest nickname. I got a modest Rattata, dude. That's like the worst case scenario.
This is so exciting.
Thank you guys for the resubs. I appreciate you. And then I have a calm Magby. Modest would have been sick for this thing. Make sure you have a flame body Pokemon for real. I'm a double girl dad and it's great. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Sam is almost 18 weeks pregnant, right? 17?
Yeah.
It'll be 18 on Fridays, I mean, right?
Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes.
I can't wait for you to be on Mari.
Alexa, stop timer.
Enter that kid in a tournament so she can win worlds. Dude, for real. I gotta get her playing competitive Mons quick. The problem is I'm not gonna be able to teach her how to play VGC, so you know. That is not a top 1% Rattata. Were you holding the Everstone or the Destiny knot? Both. There's a non-zero chance that I'm the father. Yo, Pseudo, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you, my friend. That was very kind of you. I haven't seen that alert pop up on this shit before. Showdown son or Pokemon Champion's daughter? Pokemon Champion's daughter. For sure. Gravy, thanks for the resub, buddy. Appreciate you. For real, thank you guys. It means a lot. A lot of you in chat have been watching me maybe even play this game when I was like 15 years old. And now I have a child. I'm going to be a whole ass dad. I was just mowing the lawn tonight and I was like, God, I wish I had some sweet New Balances, dude. The dad New Balances. I'm going to have to get some when when it's born. Are you using the Slowpoke cursor, putting you on the spot? I'm not. I have OCD about cursors, dude. It is cool though. Shout out to JD for his super sweet.
Better snipe this bitch.
What?
Sorry.
She's over there playing League. Alright, let's get an encounter over on this route, huh? Call her Missing No? Yeah. That's a good idea. We haven't come up with a nickname yet. Yo, there's a Skitty on this route. I don't know if I like that or not, but I guess we're getting a Skitty. Used to watch you in Super Skarmory all the time. Dude, shout out to Super Skarmory. I forgot about that dude. I did catch a Houndoom here, or it was a Houndour. I named it after my dog at the time. Been watching your comp vids for some months, but I never seen your face on cam. Well, what's up? It's your boy. My camera is really dark, but
Oh, you
I
know
am
what?
here.
That's left up the aperture.
Oh, it for sure is. Sam used the camera and it probably changed it. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter.
It's really dark.
I remember you were rage quitting, but your mic cut out so you didn't get the reaction. Yeah, I have some fun, I probably have some really funny shit you could go back and listen to on my old videos, like my dog barking and being like, I'm always like, hey, shut the fuck up. It'd be so annoying, dude. I'd be trying to record an important thing, and that dog would bark at everything walking by, and I'm like, God, fuck, dude, this is the worst place to try to record something. God damn. Your old videos were classic, true. Katano, you can be skitty, sure. Yeah, I need to fix why my camera looks like that, but I have to take it entirely, unplug everything, and take it off to fuck with it. Swagby got the flame body. Does the thing have flame body? I honestly wasn't even paying attention. I need to lock in is what I need to do. Yeah, it does have flame body. Run away and then cute charm. Dude, now we're... I feel like Michael Scott. We're gonna have a baby. For real. You guys all gotta help me raise this thing, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now, Mom, I'm clutching. Teach it friendsmith control. The hell does that mean? YouTube stream, giga delayed. I'm sticking with Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the delay is just more. I don't think I manually set a delay, but 500 subs in the live stream the birth. So now, get the hell out of here with that. Guardian, thanks for the sub. Sorry, I've been missing sub alerts probably. Hey, this fisherman's not usually here, is he? It's a girl, name her Paul, for real. Guy up here before the forest gives you a starter. Oh shit, old guy battles you in this too? Oh no, he's just showing us catching the weedle or something, I guess. But setting the YouTube delay to ultra low latency gets me every time. Yeah, maybe I did do something like that. I probably shouldn't have done that. YouTube chat is delayed. Yeah, the chat's delayed too. I don't really like YouTube streaming, honestly, but I figured I'd give it a whirl, you know? Gotta make a YouTube video using baby Pokemon competitively for the K. Is that how I should do the announcement? Just make a team just all baby Pokemon? I simply love fishing. Why is there a fisherman here already? I'll take it, brother. Talking old rod before first place? Birth live stream is a good idea. Yeah, 500 subs. And we'll do it. Well, maybe we can vote on that in Discord or something. Yeah, for sure. This is a new route up this way, right? Also, the no running shoes is fucking ridiculous. When the hell do you not get running shoes yet? Why am I not able to run yet? Did I not talk to my mom or something? I'm about to bring my little ass back there. Surely she was out there ready to hand them to me. I just didn't do it. 1,000 subs. Can you get an encounter in the city with the rod? Yeah, I think you should be able to, all right? I'm also gonna kill some stuff. I have Ember now. Baby snowboard when?
We'll set up a camera from the head down.
Yeah, just pay for the birth bill. No, you don't get the running shoes until fucking after Brock, do you? God, I forgot it. This just in. Guy that's played the Kanto... This Centret sprite always looks shiny to me. Guy that's played Kanto 7,000 times doesn't know anything about it. What is the catch behind this Nuzlocke? What do you mean? Tell Sammy I'm making apple pies this week. Ooh, I want apple pie. So I not get a discount birth for working in the hospital? Yeah, for real. Do you not get a discount for that? That is true. Oh, I can get a city encounter. Theoretically, there's water right here. I could drop a line in and just get ourselves an encounter, another one. This is nice. Let's all rot it up here, huh? Those ROM hacks that just give you the running shoes. I don't know why the fuck they wouldn't. I guess it's probably just gonna be a carp. I don't remember what you can get in this, but no, I think there's probably some actual good stuff. You guys are gonna be such phenomenal parents. Thank you, Chan. You what a pal. That's nice of you. We're gonna try our best. I would also like to send a massive congratulations to Sam. I still remember Sammy Burrito from many streams ago. Yeah, those were the early days of us just dating. The Sammy Burrito stream. Not even a fucking niblet in here, huh?
That's why I haven't gone to the gym.
Yeah, she's been pretty tired and kind of fucked up from being pregnant, but she's getting through it. Ooh, it's a boat. Let's go. How long have you been dating? How long has it been now, Samantha? Depends on when I start counting, she says. Well, we met in 2018, so our first date was early July of 2018. I don't know the specific day. She knows the day and all the shit. How many subs do you do a fear strap video in SV? Pick one of the weird ones like Cottony. Do level ones? I don't know, dude. It'll be hard. I'm kind of worried about this barboach actually fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie. I should just register the rod, but it's too late now. We already got the encounter. It's fine. Everything's fine. All I could do was go into a level 6 skitty. Luckily, you just mud slaps. That's fine. Damn, she really lost a bet and committed to the bit. Yeah, she lost a bet, had to go on a date with me. And look at her now. Now she's married to me, watching me stream Pokemon. Yeah, 2018 doesn't sound that long ago until you're like, holy shit. It's not 2020 anymore. I should have weakened the thing. I've gotten to a point now where there's no going back. Come on. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Just give her some leftovers, can't go wrong. Who? Oh, I meant to read. I like to read that, but I freaking messed it up. All right, what am I naming? I know how to read good. What am I naming Barboach? Who wants to be Barboach? Name it Kyle? All right. Kyle the female Boach. There you go. Can teach it Dragon Dance? I mean, probably not for quite a while, but that's a serious nature Boach right there, talking Oblivious. And a really cool moveset. Thank you, Jokers. That was really nice of you. I appreciate that, buddy. I've been having a fun time with it, man. The fact that 2018 was 7 years ago makes me physically ill. God damn it, seriously. Me and Sam haven't even been married for a year, but now we're having a child. Maybe I need to just put the camera on a different setting or something.
I thought I put the right one.
It's fucked up. So there's like a scroll on it. Change the setting.
That's how you change the actor.
I can't do it until I take it off. Yeah, you can't get Barboach there in the regular games. This is just a ROM hack. Did I heal? I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, we're good. I need to probably assess the fellas here. I should probably train some stuff up. Do you have the Elgato key light? I do, but I don't have the app set up, so I can't change the temperature of it right now. It's just how it's not on this computer. It wasn't even on my last computer.
But I set it up.
Did you? Well, not on this computer. Like he might have done it years ago. I like that you and Sam game together. We do be gaming for real.
It's about the first time in forever.
Used to come. Are you okay? Oh, Dr. Lemmy, are you okay? Yeah, Lemmy, how you doing, bro? Matilda, Olga, dude, we were gonna.
Grandma's name.
Olga.
Grandmother's.
Let's do Olga for real. What I need to do is probably, God, I hate the early grinding, you know? Like, what do you mean I'm gonna have to switch back and forth a whole bunch of times to get this Rattata? Ooh, there's Zigzagoons here. Hey, wait, is this a new route? I don't think it is, right? Not before the thing. Let me just go ahead and kill some stuff with Joint here. All right, that doesn't do anything we're close to enough. Some angry Russian grandma name right there. It really is. Work like 68 hours a week.
Norwegian. Olga?
You work 68 hours a week?
That is illegal.
That is illegal, Lemmy.
Unless you're a doctor. Well.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It does say Dr. Lemmy.
It does say Dr. Lemmy. Are you a doctor?
Amazing.
Snolly, thanks for the resub, buddy. Oh, it was a new route. Oh, cool. So I just ran from it. That's fine. I don't want a fucking Zigzagoon anyway. How many normal types does a guy need? Is it actually a new route? That's bullshit. It's not. You guys are lying. Oh, it is route 2. Well, I fucked that one up. Cypher with the 5 gifted? I didn't even know you. I honestly, until I was on your stream the other day, Cypher, I didn't know you could even really gift on YouTube streaming. You didn't have to do that, bro. I gifted this bro 5 for his birthday stream the other night, and then he comes out here and tosses him right on back. I need you to help me set up my alerts all crazy. Your alerts were sick as fuck, Cypher. Never watched a Nuzlocke before. What is the significance of a new route? You can only catch 1 Pokemon per new route. So, like we're cruising into Viridian Forest currently. I can catch only the first thing we come across here. I have 7 Pokeballs to do so, and we gotta just see if I can catch it. And it could be anything. If I fail it, then I just don't get it on here. So you eventually run out of Pokemon if you kill stuff a lot. Gifting on YouTube is completely random, so why does random viewers get it? Well, Cypher, thank you, bro. You didn't have to go and do that. Is a hardcore Nuzlocke? We're bringing it back to the good old days. I'm doing it hardcore. I'm doing it hardcore, Anna.
Not hardcore.
I'm doing it hard because I'm fucking hardcore. I do, dude. All right, we got a little Venonat action. I kind of like that little guy. He's not usually here, but I'm gonna take you. Love me some Venonat. All right, that tackle nearly does half to joint, and my tackle doesn't do anything to it. And I don't really want to... Not a bad encounter. Not a bad encounter way. A scratch? Hit him with a scratch one time. Oh, not the disable. Why is the Barboach named Kyle? Someone said to name it Kyle, and it just seemed like a fun thing to do. Guy wants to drink a Monster Energy and hang out. That's why his name's Kyle. Don't you? Her name is Kyle. Don't you ever question Kyle again? So no. All right, what are we naming Venonat? What are we doing? What are we doing for Venonat? Its eyes act as a radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams. Freaking laser beams. What I love about this chat, it seems so many of the viewers have been around since the very beginning like me. Yeah, honestly, that's always been like that for my channel. Even when I would stream many years ago. I mean, it's like most people that watch my channel, I don't get a lot of new hardcore viewers, but there's a lot of OGs out there that stick around, and I do appreciate that. Morpheus? I'm doing it. I'm getting a lot of girls. That's a sign because I'm having a girl. All right, we'll catch the Venonat there. It's gonna be Morpheus, the female Venonat. Been here since like 2011 or 2012. And my viewer retention is 99%. No, I wish, that would be sick. Compound Eyes is kind of cool. Now this is Fire Red Omega. It's a increased difficulty hack. Haven't been around for that long, but what really keeps me bringing me back is the crypto tips. Misam, shut the hell up. Guy gets hacked one time and then you can never live it down. I thought I was getting a sponsorship and I clicked on the wrong link, dude. I did it to myself. I did it to myself. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion. Damn, it's nostalgic seeing the potion screen. Remember the TM screen in this game where it just like throws the CD on their forehead and just like suck the knowledge into your brain, brother. It is really cringe that they don't just give you the running shoes early in this. Like, what the hell kind of ROM hack is this? Drano, I'm gonna need to have a word with you. I started watching in the Crustaceous period. Hey, pay me in Puta 1. That's a great username. Thanks for the resub, bud. Or sub. I started watching during the Singularity period. That's a wild name. Oh, we got a little Weedle. It's hilarious that I just have Tackle, Disable, and Foresight. What is bro cooking? Who let bro cook? Nuggy with the prime sub. Thank you, buddy. It's good in here. I don't have to worry about getting poisoned with Venonat because you just get getting poisoned all over the place out here. I was like, what the hell was that? Dude, the alert came through and it was like the slowpoke. Could you guys hear that? It's like slow. It's like my old alerts are playing on a different scene. What up, Moon Howler? I'm having a Sammy Jr. I said that to her last night when she was giving me a funny look, and I was like, I have a little miniature you that I'm gonna have to deal with. I can already picture the glares that little girl is gonna give me. I'm really in for it. Not Mooney getting it first guess, yeah. Yeah, what the hell, Howler? How'd you do that? Wolf Bane with the tier 1. Thank you, my friend. Started watching back in Gen 4 OG. Dude, there's not a lot of people that actually were watching in the OG Gen 4 days. Started when I was in high school, and now I'm 36. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, you know what? What's crazy? The fact of the matter is, I'm literally one of the oldest YouTubers still doing it. You know? I mean, at the time, to put it in perspective, fucking this thing only got mud slap. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna do it anyway. At the time, I was literally I was the second Pokemon channel to get monetized, to be like a YouTube partner back then. The first was, I think, Giancarlo. But, I mean, so there was nobody even like making money on YouTube playing video games when I started. And then I got picked up by the Game Station. And, yeah, they were able to hit me up with a little monetization on that bitch. And to still be doing the same thing. I'm straight up unk status, dude. Started on a Gen 5 rotation battle. I don't even know if I ever did a rotation battle video, but I guess so. Cypher with the gift on Twitch too. Damn, bro came through with the 5 gifted on the tube and the gift on Twitch. Bro's got me on the phone, on YouTube, and on the TV, on the... You can have this here as well. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you that. I appreciate you and that. Thank you, buddy. Okay. We're healing because I'm not letting anything die tonight. Dude, that's the main goal, is to get out of here with no deaths. Remember, let's remember a chef we eat that donut. That was a goat vid right there. I think Snakewood was my first time finding you. All-time classic. Snakewood was probably about the biggest my channel, like the biggest series for my channel. And you don't really realize it at the time. Yeah, the audio for the game's cutting in and out. It doesn't do the sped up audio when I speed up, which I didn't change anything to make it like that. That's just how it is. And then Cypher used their Prime sub. Jeez, dude, thank you, buddy. Talk to girl outside Viridian Forest. Oh, do they give me a starter here? The Tauros video? Well, outside meaning here? Oh yeah, this person's generally not here. God, imagine I just passed that up. Just free Trico? You talking about a Freako? I'm gonna name you Freako. Not because he a freak. Well, actually, probably. But that's a free Trico right there. Started watching like 3 months ago, feel so out of place. Hey, well, that's actually not, that's reassuring to hear somebody that's like, hey, I just started watching. Because while I get a decent amount of new subscribers, it does just seem like, especially when I stream, everybody's like, I didn't put the K, did I? Whatever. You done a Whiscash video yet? Dude, I'm literally working on Whiscash as we speak. Yeah, but gifted Pokemon don't count for those. Ooh, jolly. Okay, I mean, that's not horrible, I guess. We're kind of gifted Pokemon as static encounters. I'm not the Nuzlocke police. I have had people come in and they're like invalidating my locks before for shit like that. And I'm like, dude, I don't care if you think you're the Nuzlocke police, bro. I'll be coming in here talking wee woo, wee woo. Guess I'm just gonna lead Swagby. I wish I had an EXP share. Just started a few weeks ago and I've been binging. Love your videos. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm glad. I got a lot of videos to binge. If you're really into it, dude, I got about 14 years worth of videos out there. Actually, that's a lie. I mean, most of them were shit and are privated now. But I'd say there's still a good handful of years of vids. Haber has the oldest Nuzlocke video. That is actually true. I have the oldest Nuzlocke series on YouTube. Wolfie talked about it in his video when he did like a Nuzlocke history video. My Diamond Nuzlocke, there were probably others at the time, but they probably just got deleted. The oldest Nuzlocke videos that are still around is my Diamond. Diamond Randomizer. Do not watch it. It's probably horrible. It's too cringe. Didn't even know Nuzlocke hall monitors exist. We've unlocked a level of nerd. Oh, they exist, dude, for real. There was a time when anytime I do like rare candy grinding, people are like, invalid Nuz. I'm like, dog, I'm about to battle the Elite Four and all I'm down to is my level 14 Pokemon. Do you want me to spend the next 5 months of stream just grinding? Let's do a watch party of old privated videos. Let's actually go ahead and not do that. But unless I choose the video and there's a monetary, yeah, you guys have to gift like an absurd amount of subs and I'll go back and watch some cringe shit. A shout out from Wolfie is really nice. Yeah, Wolfie's my boy right there. I remember watching that video and being like, I'm interested in old Nuzlocke trivia. Let's go ahead and watch this video. And then I was watching it and it was like that Leo meme where he's in the movie and he's like, hey, and it's like I'm pointing to the TV. I'm like, hey, holy shit, it's me. I had no idea. They're like, Haydunn has the oldest Nuzlocke video on the fucking internet. And I was like, I do? Nobody even asked me about anything. Like he didn't DM and be like, is it cool if I like show that? Which it was totally uncool. Just kidding. Remember that untitled Ruby ROM hack you played where you had a Charizard as your starter?
Holy shit, we finally
That guy, thanks for the tier 1. Finally got a stream, dude. I'm out here. Am I watching Worlds this weekend? Yeah, maybe we should do some watching Worlds streams reaction. We're Nuzlocking again, baby. It's like it's 2011 out here. And we're so back. This Freako's level 10. That's kind of nice. Remember you saying once in a video that none of your friends knew you did Pokemon on YouTube? I mean, I always had a couple that knew, but most people didn't. There was a time in high school where it got out. it was almost a nightmare situation, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because as a kid, you're like, I don't want people to know that I'm that deep of a Pokemon nerd, because then they're all gonna go back and watch, and then I just have like this picture in my head of like all the cool kids in my class like huddled around a phone like watching my fucking YouTube video. Nightmare situation, bro. But everybody was pretty chill about it. I have your pants. Cypher sent me over. Yo, thanks for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate you. Brad, introduce you to Nuzlocke? Let's go, dude. We were in high school at a time where people made fun of you for playing video games. Yeah, but honestly, once people found out that they're like, hey, that's pretty cool. You actually have a pretty big following. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of a big fucking deal in the niche internet community that is Pokemon Wi-Fi battling. They're like, I've never heard of it. I'm like, yeah, stay away. It was at the time. I mean, at the time, if you had like 10,000 subscribers, you weren't just like a huge YouTuber for Pokemon. You were just like a huge YouTuber like on YouTube in general. There was like 3 guys that had like 80,000 subscribers. It was like Nigahiga and fucking Shane Dawson. Like those guys. Bam, bam, bam. I forgot to put rare candies into this, and I don't remember how to edit a goddamn GBA save file. What program should I? Can I still use PK Hex for that, or does it have to be a whole different thing? Yeah, Smosh for real. Harry Penis. Remember when Fred was the first YouTuber to get to 1 million? Yo, Fred, for real. Early YouTube days were crazy. Missed those times. I've been in and out of your content for 15 years, I think. Well, that's amazing. I imagine it's like that for most people. I mean, I even had long hiatuses and stuff for certain periods of time, where even I was in and out of my content. So many friends thought Shed was so funny. Yo, the $5 super chat, Sora, thank you very much. Gotta be going through high school. I'm glad I could help out. I am very glad. All super chats go to the freaking baby fund. I did have an announcement earlier where I showed my we had. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let me go back to the ultrasound real quick because it is kind of wild. This was what, like 12 weeks, and you can like really see. That's a whole ass baby in there, bro. Kind of wild. I'm pregnant. I went to a wedding recently, sat across from the Peekawoo. Damn, let's go, dude. Peekawoo, I remember that, dude. I was at a wedding in Chicago not long ago, and there was a guy that knew me there. And they're like, dude, I watch your Pokemon videos. I was like, I didn't know anybody there. It was like Sam's friend. Nothing like going to a wedding where you know absolutely. I didn't even hardly know the motherfucker's getting married. But then there was a guy that knew my videos. It's like, that's pretty wild. Thank you very much. Who's the mom? She'll be in here. It's Cynthia is the mom. We're having a little gibble together. I love Surskit's sprite in this game. I feel like it has. Also, what is this? Hold on. Yeah, we got like some names we've been thinking about, but we'll hang on to them for a little bit and figure it out. I didn't mean to spoil it earlier. I could just sense your pregnancy. Fuck salad fingers. I love salad fingers. I like the way the rust feels on my salad fingers. How often do you run into people who know you? Not often, but it has happened. I mean, there's been a good handful of times it's happened. It's probably happened like 10 times in my life where someone's been like, hold on, are you the Pokemon YouTuber? I'm like, Izzy boy. What's good? Sometimes it throws me off more than that. Like, I'm always like, oh yeah, that is, wait, yeah. I'll be like we were at a Wingstop. Not Wingstop, a wing restaurant. And this guy came up and he was like, dude, I'm sorry, I gotta ask. You're Haydunn, right? And I was like, yeah. I thought he like was somebody like worked for the restaurant that was like, because I gave him my name for the fucking order. And I was like, what's wrong? And they're like, it was pretty wild. Have you spotted any of your merch out in the wild? No, but that would be sick. I was wearing a Haydunn Golden Boost shirt at GameStop and someone told me they watch your vids. Let's go. I met somebody at the midnight release of X and Y at a GameStop. I remember meeting somebody there. It was kind of cool. And then there was one guy at the drive-thru at Taco Bell, dude. I ordered, and then when I got to the window, the guy was like, dude, I thought it was you from your voice. Ready to get are you ready to get intimately familiar with the parks around your house? Dude, low-key I already am, because the freaking dog. I mean, I know all of them. I be hitting them all up already. I remember Yutan, dude. That was the guy in Giga Titan. Now he didn't even hook it up with a free Taco Bell. It was upsetting. Not even a Baja Blast. Bro couldn't even spare a Baja Blast. Congratulations on the baby girl. Next Pokemon Master is incoming. Need to stream Legends ZA midnight release. Oh, I'm gonna. Midnight of ZA night. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, what the good part is, it's only gonna be like, it's only like 10 p.m. for me, so I'll probably stream it for like a good few hours the night it comes out. Dude, Lux is gonna be so excited for the baby. I think she's gonna be a great big sister. I'm gonna go down to Taco Bell and get me a Baja Blast. What's the baby due? January 18th. So we're halfway through the pregnancy already, which is wild. I would love to do a full Taco Bell menu tryout stream, Trash. Every time you say that, there is a new Baja Blast. Fuck. Well, it looks like I'm going to T-Bell tomorrow, brother. I love how I'm about to go up against Brock. Oh, I get Karate Chop, I guess. But I'm going up against Brock, and I'm just like only able to train Magby in this damn place. I do not require the. I do not have the patience to grind. Like, basically Trico's already level 10, so that's fine, I guess. Thanks for stopping by, Tummy. I hope your tummy feels better next time. Oh, I just got a Torchic. Okay. And that is why you talk to people in this game. Holy hell, we're getting loaded up with a lot of stuff. And the reason for that is because this game is probably pretty damn hard. We are expecting, Ryan. We dropped the news tonight. Name it Chad. All right, bro. Jeez. Freaking spammer Chaddington over here. Name it Crunchwrap. Love the vids, man. Nicknames always make me laugh. Nicknames are the hard part, dude. Sometimes I can't think of shit and I'm like, I don't know. I just Google stuff. My Trico already didn't fit in my party. I got a Freako for Brock. No, it's true. Talking Fremont, you got Fremons for me or what, dude? I love how it's like some of these NPCs just useless and others are like, hey, here's a really insanely good Pokemon just for free. You guys are gonna be 10 out of 10 parents. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Got you on the next one, that guy. All right, this is still Route 2 right here, isn't it? I kind of fucked up by missing an encounter. It was just a Zigzagoon though, so yeah, this is still Route 2. Let's head on in over yonder. We're gonna heal upward. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate you, buddy. That's my goat right there. It's hard choosing a name for a human, dude. Get out of here with that. I can fish in the city. We do need a new water type. I could use another water type here. Also, take a look at that Trico. I know there's just grass here also, but I feel like a fish encounter would probably be better for, you know, to battle Brock. Such a variety of Pokemon. Been waiting for the Nuzlocke to come back. How fitting we're back to your OG. Dude, this is the OG. This was one of the very first ROM hacks that even just came out back in the day. Ah, guy's gonna show me to the museum. Is there anywhere to fish here? I guess there's not a pond in this fucking place, is there? There should be an item over here though, right? I guess not. Oh, there was a Pokeball there. No, the Pokemon Snakewood was the game that introduced us to ballin'. I feel like I'm growing up with the YouTubers I watched over the years. They're all married and having parents. yeah, for real. It was crazy. You can get Sunkern in the flowers. Yeah, but who wants a Sunkern? Let's be real. Do I want to be hindered by having a Sunkern? Not Haley Dunn. Are you talking 260 concurrent viewers? I appreciate you all for coming by. That's a lot. Goddamn. Been watching you play Pokemon for a long time. Dude, I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. That's the crazy part. There's literally no water up in this bitch. How are you gonna tell me there's not even a pond? No water supply up in here, huh? We're talking just grass. All right, well. Let's see if we can get ourselves a freaking Sunkern, or any other grass type would actually be pretty sweet. Your Snakewood Part 8 video is gone for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. All right, first encounter is Slide, dude. So many water types, so many normal types. I wanted a water type. I could get a Palatown encounter. That is true with the rod. I might do that. Gotta appreciate the ROM hack fan maids wouldn't be playing anymore if it weren't for those. Yeah, it really does change the game. Not the encore. Low kicks video? I think I did a low kicks video like when the game came out, but it was before I did like my whole intro thing. This is an ass encounter. Bro's loafing around. Just watching you, not through the streams of videos. Who? Yeah, I think I'll go back down to Palatown and get a water encounter there. It sleeps for 20 hours every day, making drowsy those that see it is one of its abilities. Feels like a weird way to say that. Making drowsy those that see it, that's just good. That hurt my head to read. I don't like that. Who the fucking Dexter got to get on it. Fucking work on your English, bro. That guy. That guy, the sleepy slack off. Got a Pokemon Center for possible water encounter? Oh, there's probably a gifted Mudkip in there or something, huh? Is there a gift kit? The Sunstone was right there too. I guess I should talk to everybody in the Pokemon Center as always. These seem like the ladies that give you shit. Yeah, please take this rare Pokemon. Free Kip. Hell yeah. I gotta look up the docs for this game because I feel like I'm gonna go into Brock and he's gonna have like a Steelix and I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Adriana was not playing around with this shit. Let me open up the docs real quick. Also, what are we naming Kip? Holy throwback stream for real. This is Fire Red Omega. Is it Vulpix Brock does? Brock does, yeah. That's fitting to the anime. I heard you like Mudkips. Alright, JD, you can be Mudkip. Because you're my pal. You're my pal. Where are the docs for this shit? This came out in 2009. This freaking ROM hack did. Oh my god. That is pretty crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna look up changes. Alright, I just searched Brock in the document of changes, and there's nothing about it. Wild Pokemon and... How do you guys know what Brock has in this game? There's no the documents, there's only 2 files in there, and it doesn't show you what he has. What the hell is that all about? I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it. Was this before the documentation of what everything was? What the hell? Just gotta go see, I guess. Dude, I'm gonna die. My mons will die. All right, let's take a little look-see here. First of all, we got the Chad Torchic, gentle. That's nice. We got the Truant, naughty, that guy. And a serious Kip. I do be fucking serious about my Kips. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you with me, brother. And I'm gonna put fire types away. Probably. Nice that everything's kind of level 10 from the gifts at least. Kyle, do you get a water? I'd be very serious about this Kip shit. Real though. One day left to Pokemon Worlds. Does it start tomorrow? It starts on a Thursday? What's that all about? I have the important trainers doc if you need. Angel, pop it in the chat. I'll take a look. I don't know why it's not like on his actual website, but oh, I missed this item. Don't forget to click that like button. Yeah, if you're on YouTube watching this stream, go ahead and smash that like button. And I don't know if it does any, I think it does help out streams, but I mean, in general, it sucks. You know, you got to do the YouTuber thing where you're like, hey, hit the like button, but like it really does help out. They put a lot of weight when it comes to that shit. On the old algorithm. What a relic of a document. Yo, for real. Can I just search for Brock on this shit? Brock. Nice. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. It has little images and everything. Always forget until your mid-video reminder. Well, I'm glad I do it then. Maybe I should start. You know, the funny part is I get comments sometimes where people are like, it's so cringe that you ask for people to subscribe 2 minutes into your video. Yeah, but like I wouldn't do it if it didn't work. I get a lot more subscribers because I do that, I think. Is this not the updated hack with the quality of life improvements? I don't know. I mean, I just downloaded it from Drayano's fucking website. Or his like Twitter bio has it. And I just downloaded the file. It is true, Brent. That'd be a good idea. Not much of a commenter, but I try to hit the like button. Reminder doesn't hurt sometimes. I'm glad. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna go back down all the way here. We're mostly there now. This has been a real long run, but it's gonna be worth it to fish up a fucking Magikarp that I'm not even gonna use. And tell you, Intellion, thank you, buddy. I'm gonna open YouTube and like that ish right now because he said so. Stop taking the hatred. All right, let's go ahead and fish something up, huh? I was just opening some Paldean Face, just found the other day for MSRP and restock, and just opened a goddamn Bubble Mew. Let's go! Damn, that's sick. That is not Drayano? What is not Drayano? Drayano's a cool guy, but... Shiny Cart plush and PSA 10 Dark Zard. I like that you mentioned the like around the point that you do. You watch that. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, look, if you're 12 minutes into the video, you probably like the video. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's too much assumption, but you could click the button if you're 15 minutes into it. Now I'm registering it. I don't usually say subscribe. Well, sometimes I say subscribe. Mostly just like, though. Amon's on the hook. Amon's on the hook. Ooh! Star you? Okay. I watch you when I shower. Chris, I think you said that last time. Nice. Nothing like just picturing Chris naked watching. This is a hardcore. Yeah, we're going hardcore. Fuck, was it Garrett's birthday yesterday? Damn. How do you keep the phone dry? Lows. I remember turning the volume up on a stream in college so I didn't miss the walk when I showered. Shit got serious, bro. I guess I'm seriously hyped about this sub count and I'm unaffiliated. It appears in large numbers by seashores. At night, its central core flashes with a red light. I can name it Garrett, but he's not here. Listen to the French dub of Starmie. Alright, let's find it. Let's find it. I would like to find this. Starmie French dub. Let's see what we got I don't know if it. Oh, here we go.
French Staryu. French Staryu isn't real, right? There's no way French Staryu actually sounds like that. No way. That's gotta be a meme.
Please just show
I
it.
want to listen to it, but I can't actually show it.
What? What?
Je veux gagner ce combat. Alors je vais commencer avec un Pokémon fiable. Je suis fan de Starry. Je comprends que c'est l'un de mes Pokémon préférés moi aussi. Starro.
Is this gonna be Star Me? There's no way that that's actually this cry. They be fucking with me for real. There's no way. Why would it be? I'm gonna name this thing French. French girl. French. Ugh. One of the first videos I watched said something about how that sandwich, how's the sandwich like the video? Dude, I loved, that's one of my favorite moves to pull out. Every few months I'll be like, yo, I understand that it's lunchtime and you're eating a sandwich at this moment, but go ahead and put it down and like the video for me real quick. And then there is, statistically, there's a lot of people out there that are likely eating sandwiches as I say that, and they're probably like looking around like, what the fuck? One time I want to do it like really specifically. I want to be like, yo, Jason, I know that you're on your way home from work listening to this in the car, but your dad wanted me to tell you that, like, to just like go in and he'd be like, what the fuck? Some guy named Jason driving home from work with my video on would be like, the hell?
Alexa, stop timer.
That would be pretty fun. What up, Belle? What up, Miles Gavin? Anyone under age 29, they're for sure eating while watching. Yeah, you can't eat. I mean, what are you doing if you're eating and you don't have a YouTube video on? Let's be real. Well, Sam just watches League. Yeah, literally eating lunch every day while watching. My videos do come out at about lunchtime, so that's why. I mean, I get most comments that are like, I love watching these while I'm eating lunch. So I'm just like, I'm gonna upload them at the general United States lunchtime and just call it out every once in a while and be like, shout out to you for watching while eating. What is that? What are y'all eating today? Or maybe one time I'll call out something really like ultra specific food wise, and then ultra specific food wise, and they'll be like, I am eating a fucking
Banh mi sandwich.
yeah, or something. It's a microwave macaroni.
Basically what we had.
Frick off, gray kid. Just kidding. You could actually, you don't have to frick off. Banh mi mentioned. I do fuck with the banh mi heavy. I don't watch YouTube during lunch. I watch my neighbor through the window while they watch YouTube.
That is fucking creepy.
Sam goes, that is fucking creepy, you weirdo. And it's just Brent. God damn it. Is Pikachu about pissing me off? Let me run from you. Is Barboach is park ground, correct? Yes, thank God.
Have you ever played Pokemon before? I do, but ask a question.
Samantha, I can't remember if shit. Sometimes things don't get to ground type until they evolve.
Can't remember?
You know what? Samantha?
Roasted you twice in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, the good days are back.
The good days are not back. She loves to just be a menace when I stream.
What? Why else would I do it?
What do you mean, why else would you do it?
I mean, what joy would I have otherwise?
Are you enjoying your white monster on your lunch break, Brad?
Really, there can't be that many Brads left.
Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate you. Can't be that many Brads left. There's somebody in chat named Brad right now that's like, what are you trying to
Probably
say?
has seen a stark decrease in the number of Brads.
I like the name Brad. That's what we're going to name our daughter.
Oh, okay. Dina.
Bradlina. Seeing you live feels so weird. Been watching for over a decade. Let's fucking go, buddy. I feel like not a lot of people have ever known about my Twitch existing. So streaming on YouTube now, people are like, "Wow, you stream?" And to be fair, I don't really, but anymore. But I do. I am tonight, baby. We're out here. I'm talking hardcore gaming. I also don't know. Oh no, just kidding. I do know because kind viewer did send me over the documentation. Brock is working with 6 mons. We've got a Geodude, an Ammonite, a Kabuto, a Vulpix, Rhyhorn, and an Onix. And that is relatively frightening, I will say. I am not prepared for that. Highest level is 14, so I can level cap to 14, but the problem is I don't have the rare candies up in this house. Actually, what I need to do is a rare candy, cheat, fire red, and I think I can just do it that way. Been a fan since X and Y games? Dude, let's go, buddy. Emulator's cheat tab. Don't tell the police, but I will be adding a cheat code to this shit to get list cheats. Oh geez, Muriel. Add new cheat. Candy? Code? Bada bing, bada boom. And that should be in my PC. I feel something tells me that probably didn't work. It never works first try. Fuck. I need to go into my PC. Oh, it did work. Oh my god. Oh, 0 or 1. Withdrew 0 candies. I gotta do this shit one at a time? The hell? This is cringe. It's supposed to be infinite. But, I mean, I don't really need that many right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just... Oh shit, now there's the top one. Oh. I wasn't even watching. Now there's just... Hell yeah. Alright, we're in business now. 199 will do for now. Alright. Never delete my black and white 2 challenge mode infinite rare candies guy. Impossible to get cheats. Wait, what? Nope. Infinite rare candy guy. Professional Pokemon player, by the way. That is true. My childhood self would be like, are we really professional Pokemon players? And I'd be like, you know what, buddy? We made it. Ever get burnt out from Pokemon? Certainly. Absolutely. Every day. No, not every day. Well, the 2025 updated doc, I just found it. Angel, yeah, pass it in the chat. I'll take a look. Well, it can't be that different, right? I don't even know which version I even have, to be honest. Commentary is really unique compared to other Poketubers. I appreciate that, buddy. I try. Here's the updated doc. Alright, but what is... Oh, damn, this is different. Head on over to Brock. I'm gonna bookmark this in. Oh, I searched Brock and it didn't like bring it up. Oh, there we go. This is nice. Radical Red Nuzlocke early game is brutal for me. Radical Red is one of those games in Nuzlocke where you just need the right encounters. Like it's just RNG on if you get the right shit. Alright, we're going to 14 on folks, and then we're gonna battle Brock, boys. 14 is cap. His Onix is level 14, so we're going up to 14. That's how the rules in the hardcore goes. We can only go as high as the gym leader's highest. Love if you stream some online battles, Pokemon SV. Yeah, I'll probably do some battle streams eventually. I've done it in the past, and I don't really enjoy streaming battles because I get fucking distracted a lot. Like, I need to grab the Star U and shit too. Let me just get guys some levels real quick. Do we have a first time chat? Thank you for the first time Twitch chat. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so whatever you prefer, we out here. I put my starter was Magby. I put it in the PC because I don't think I need to bring Magby for Brock, honestly. It's nice we don't have to listen to the sped up music. Wants to learn sing? You know what? I wouldn't usually do it. But fuck it. I do not have Paul the Slowbro yet. Isn't that air balloon text? I always be missing that air balloon text, dude. It's up there for like 2 whole seconds. After watching your technician Scyther video, I added him to my team when I started a new story. Violet shit the cheat code. Technician Scyther is awesome. Scyther is just cool in general. It's nice that he still has a niche outside of just using Scizor. We'll be cooking till we get Pissel. Shout out to Pissel for real. Yeah, it is already 9:15, huh? Started the stream a little bit late tonight, later than I wanted to, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Sometimes it's better to do it late than just not at all. Plus, I wanted to tell you guys that we're having a baby. You guys are the last. We've told all the family and shit finally. And I was like, now we can tell the chat. We talking hey dad out here. Cleaver really badass. The bug rock typing is on point. Cleaver is sick as fuck. Yeah, the Scyther line is kind of the undisputed GOAT. You got Scyther, Scizor, and Cleaver, and they're all sick and good. Does it get any better than that? Alright, there's 14 for Yoint. Special Attacker Cloister, say hi. I love Special Attack Cloister. Rock, paper, scissors, baby. Was that actually, you think that was the intention when they did that? Has to be. I mean, paper doesn't really make any sense, to be honest. Been watching since Gen 4, dude. Gave me a ton of confidence as a kid. Keep reminding me to like your videos on me, John. I feel so good. Hey, I appreciate that a lot, my friend. That's a genuine message right there. All right, that's 14 for everybody here, but I'm gonna bring freaking Staryu. Yeah, not the full green family. All right, Staryu, I do have to get your dumbass to level 14 too. Sorry, that was me. He's not dumb. This thing's not coming. Other than that, I could go Slackoth instead of like Rattata, but does that really make a difference? If it's 9:15 for you, is that because you live in Colorado? Yes, that is correct. I do live in Colorado. Be nice to that you. The French. Ugh. He's not dumb, he's French. What's the difference? Can we say people from Texas are dumb? I've been getting a lot of old school SpongeBob TikToks on my talk lately. And I just sit there and I just watch like a full sode. It really is too hard to pass up. You seem like a dude from Colorado? Well, I'm not from Colorado. I'm from California originally. You don't want to know what really chaps my ass, dude? I'm from pretty much Anaheim, and the Worlds is happening in Anaheim tomorrow. And I forgot to apply for a creator badge. I could have just stayed at my childhood house. My brother's still there, and I could have been there. I could have been there, man. But I fucked up. I guess I probably still could have gone. I don't know. Anyway, what are we leading here? I got a Mudkip. This thing's got water gun too. This thing's got water gun. I think we'll probably be okay. Does he have items and shit? He has a super potion and a lemonade. But in terms of hold items, no items on these guys other than, just kidding. Onyx has a citrus. Always forget you have a baby now. Well, I don't yet, but I will in January. Speaking of Anaheim, are you a baseball fan? LA Angels are based in it. Yeah, I am. I'm an Angels fan. Sadly, sad to report that I am an Angels fan. You have to take your daughter to the new Pokemon theme park in Japan. That would be so fucking sick. I want to go to that. Man, you're light years from facing Brock. 10,000 light years. Damn it. Better than being a Rockies fan? Yeah, those are my two options. Angels or Rockies. Being a Rockies fan ain't too bad though, because the stadium is sick and they got cheap beers. And, you know, I mean, that's actually the extent of it. But other than that, it's fine. It's a fun ballpark to go to. Mike Trout is what made the Angels relevant in recent times. Yeah, you can hardly even say relevant. They haven't made the playoffs in 10 years. I can't wait to take mine there. Yeah, the bad part is, dude, they announced it that like that Pokemon theme park is dropping, but then they also didn't show any pictures or any footage or anything that it's gonna look like. They just like told you some concepts. So like, has that shit even been started in development yet? Also, fuck, my Mudkip is now gonna be already level 15. God fucking damn it. Big G with the Prime sub. Thank you, buddy. I messed that one up. Yo, 50 months for the Big G. Oh, I messed that one up, boys. I don't think I get to bring Mudkip to this fight, because it's going to be 15 after this. God dang it. I forgot I shouldn't have capped this early. Them sucking with Trout and Otani was crazy, I know. Alright, well now Mudkip's level 15 and can no longer come to the gym battle. But honestly, I'm not that worried about Brock. If I'm going to be real, he does have some threats, but... like... it's just a Rockhead Geodude, so it doesn't even have Sturdy. I can just knock... I think we'll be okay. Why mute when speed? I don't know, that's just how the settings are.
50 months. Haydunn far, Haydunn far, Haydunn far, Haydunn far, Haydunn
The
far.
alerts are so delayed. Already pulled the big Nuzlocke move, dude. 400 IQ move of accidentally training my Mudkip too high, and now I'm screwed. Alright, slack off. You're off the bench, buddy. You're off the bench. Yeah, he's got 6 months. He has Geodude, Ammonite, Kabuto, Vulpix, Rhyhorn, and an Onix. I gotta cap this thing. Go ahead and level cap that guy. 2 more levels for you. Learn slack off. Hey, that sounds pretty fitting. Yeah, at least I know he's alive after. That is true. But if I don't even beat Brock, then it won't matter. But let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to lead Staryu. Why not? Do you worry your daughter will ever see your old content? No. Sam said no. But all my old content, I mean, isn't alive anymore. Trico, yeah, I think Trico honestly just carries the shit with Absorb. It's been burnt. What up, Brock? What a mighty fine gym you've got here. He did have a Vulpix in the anime, bro. He was always grooming it. Pause. He was using a brush on it. Shabusi with the Prime sub. Thanks for all the Prime subs tonight, guys. And Haydunn, I actually was inspired by your commentary in real life. Inspired, how so? Will I survive? Place your bets. I love your term shit on my tits. I stole that from snowboarder Haldor Helgeson. Vulpix, you're so mature for your age. It also doesn't make it worse that I was gonna say he's like a Pokemon breeder, right? I'm like, yeah, he was breeding that Vulpix. That sounds even worse. Not bro grooming and breeding it. No. I'm sorry. All right, we got a Kabuto. I'm just gonna go into Trico on this thing. This Kabuto is no problem for me. I'm not afraid of this thing. Appreciate that, Deathcon. I think I have it. I think pause. I think we'll be all right. Not the speed drop. It doesn't have leech life. Am I still faster? Nope. All right. Well, this absorb will at least get my health back. Probably need to swap after this. You know what, Brock? Why don't you just take a seat? Why don't you just take a seat right here? All right. And, oh, buddy's switching out. Oh, he's going Vulpix. You crazy son of a bitch. What inspired you? The shit on my tits quote? Haldor Helgeson. Game of Snow against Torstein Horgmo video where he says it. This is vintage 09 content right here, buddy. We got a Vulpix here to deal with. I don't know why Kyle has any damage on him. I didn't heal it. Jesus, dude. I'm gonna switch in Kyle. We're gonna drink a white monster and then punch a hole through our drywall, and the drywall being the Vulpix. Big fan of the daily Pokemon vids. Hey, thank you, buddy. Well, not daily. I upload Monday, Wednesday. This thing just used substitute? What in the hell? I do 3 days a week. Other than shorts. Show us on the Trico. No, we haven't decided on a name yet. And it just connected on a hypnosis? Bro, I'm getting bent over by Brock. Freako's the good one. Why Mudsport? I don't know if I've ever actually even clicked Mudsport. Please, wake up, you freaking boach. Oh my god. Not the sub-hypnosis Vulpix, just hacking me up. Okay, well, at least we wake up here. That'll... Oh, no, I'm confused. I didn't even notice he was using Confuse Ray also. I'm confused too. Confused asleep, and he's behind a sub. What a horrible time to be alive. All right, so now he's probably going to try for another hypnosis, and it's going to hit. Watch. Yes, it missed. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Let's go. Kyle, the female barboach, coming in clutch, and it doesn't kill. God damn it. Removed my post because I knew Kangaskhan KCA. I don't know who that is, but freaking Reddit mods. One of my favorite quotes of yours is from a Nuzlocke you did in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and you encounter Alex Forex with pincer. Holy shit on my tits, it's addicted. It's an all-time quote right there. I remember playing Ruby as a kid and trying to find Barboach for days, couldn't find him. Really? He was just above Mauville, in that one route by the house that has like the family in it. Fucking connects on another hypnosis. Dog. This Vulpix might as well be breeding me right now, for real. I'm going into Star U. Would you ever do a Radical Red Nuzlocke? I don't know, man. Not really. I don't ever win Nuzlocks when they're like not crazy, unbelievably hard, stupid, insane hack challenges. Because I've watched people stream Radical Red. Like I've watched probably like 7 hours of Radical Red, and I don't know if I've ever even seen motherfuckers get past Brock. It's like unless you get the perfect encounter, you have like 7 encounters that you need to roll and hit to even have a good shot to like make it past like the 3rd gym. I'm burnt. All right, I can just outspeed and kill this with water gun, right? Dick pinch encounter in Heart Gold was clutch as fuck. I wanted that so bad. I was like, this better be pincer. I need the pincer. What up, Tom H? How you going, mate? And we got 294 viewers currently. Thanks for stopping by and chilling. All right, now there's Ammonite here. Now, the good thing about Ammonite is I should be able to deal with it with Trico, but the bad part is I'm asleep. Oh, Trico's... Oh, wait. No, fucking Kyle is asleep. Trico's fine. Would love to see just a regular playthrough if you don't want to Nuzlocke of it. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I'll stream like Legends EA and we'll just like play the game and chill. Not the speed drop. I'm having a rough couple days. Watching you is refreshing me. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Andy. I'm here to help, bro. Just noticed there's a... Excuse me? Get that mega dick pinch. I can't believe we're gonna be playing with megas again like very soon. He used Brock Tomb. Am I still outsped even after the drop? It's kind of upsetting that doesn't just kill this 4 times a week, motherfucker, but... Pokemyth Busters. This is the beginning of Drano Gauntlet. No, is a Drano Gauntlet something that people are doing now? Because that's been mentioned a bunch of times. I haven't even heard of it. Waving his arms in the air like he just don't care. Double protect, Brock. What are you doing, bro? I would say Mega Dragonite kind of has grown on me a little bit, but I still think it's fucking stupid. Like, it's fine, like, I get it, but it's also just like, they could have done anything, and that's all they did. Do you think Pokemon Champions will be good? I don't think it'll be good, but all I can do is hope. I mean, I honestly doubt it. Switch to the tube so you can't watch on your phone? Thank you for all the fire videos when I'm eating lunch. Dude, see, I'm telling you, everybody pops them on during the lunch. I appreciate you. Oh, this Rhyhorn has flamethrower. For a second there, I was like, this is fine. I'm just gonna chill here. I really would like to have that Mudkip. I'm not gonna lie to you. This would be a pretty good time to have that Mudkip. Why does this thing have flamethrower? Barboach is like half dead and asleep, and this thing's burnt. I'm in trouble. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going skitty, and I'm gonna sing it. Then I can freely switch into my sleeping guy, and then we can have a little nap together. Oh my god, it just clicked tail whip. Hell yeah, connect on it. Wait for its stats and ability? What do you mean? I think it's Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod is the most hilarious ability for a ground type to have. What are you doing here? It is plus, is it? No, it's Jolly Nature. It's minus special attack. I did see that, Pseudo. That is really nice. I don't know what ZA starter I'm gonna pick. Probably Totodile, if I'm gonna be honest. I do find myself to be a Totodile enjoyer. Why didn't I go Trico? What the hell am I? Oh, because flamethrower. Jesus, dude, I have a horrible time paying attention. Popped in while I was eating dinner. Thanks for the great videos. I'm glad I found your channel again after like 8 years. Dude, I'm glad too. That happens a lot. I get people that are like, dude, I subscribed a long time ago, but like YouTube just like stopped putting your shit in my sub box. It happens. Also, of course they wake up. And I'm still over here. Kyle, let's go, buddy. Can I get a water gun crit? Oh, that just kills it. Hell yeah. Okay, so now all that's left is gonna be Onyx, right? It's a citrus berry Onyx, which is a little bit of a problemo. If I can get in Trico for free, it has Dragon Breath. Wait, doesn't Dragon Breath? Or I'm thinking Dragon Rage. You saying I'll hang out and talk to Shofu? Nah, I mean, we don't live near each other, but also I haven't really talked to Shofu that much. That's my boy, though. Love that dude. Should I just go Trico? I could probably just freely go Trico. Rock Tomb, Dig, Dragon Breath, Swagger. Yeah, we just go Freako here. Also been subbed a while. Always love the Hoodie Allen intro. Yeah, I had to switch it up, dude. It had been that for so long. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Onyx is such a sorry excuse for a Mon, dude. Yeah, we're doing no items in battle. We're going hardcore. Could be super powerful and support Mon and completely turn. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I used to watch your video ages ago as a teen during the initial YouTube era, and here I am, 32 years old, and back to watching your videos. It's been a major watch spree. Watch like 4 per day. That's actually sick as hell. Sometimes I forget. So like my channel does do pretty well monthly in terms of how many views I get. While I don't get a lot of views per video, I realize that I'm like, I put out so much content that like the odds of people coming and watching more than one is pretty good. So it's like, I hope that people want to watch more than just one at a time. Okay, Freako, do not hit yourself. Thank God. Okay, so we got rid of the citrus berry. That should heal me quite a bit. We should be okay. How did I get confused, by the way? Oh, it had Swagger. That was why I hit myself so hard also. All right, we're gonna snap out here though. This is fine. Yeah, the fact that Hoodie Allen took notice and was a G about it too. Yeah, for real. Well, he knew when I made the How Pros Nickname Pokemon video about it. YouTube's still the main gig. Doing it for over a year now. I've been binge watching your videos. Let's go. It's hard to know if your own content is like bingeable, you know? Because I'm like, I don't want to listen to my own voice. Remember Fire Red Omega playthrough in Frostitude? Frostitude the go. I should have started with that thing, to be honest. Being new to Pokemon, your videos are amazing to learn the game. Sometimes I forget. It's a fine line that I have to walk of like explaining shit too much. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in, like a battle and there's just like a little nuanced situation, a lot of the time I will try to explain stuff. Like I'm not like a crazy educational channel, but like I do think I try to do a decent job at like explaining why shit happens or like. But then again, I have to always remember that there's some people out there who are like, they don't even know what like a nature is on a Pokemon. I watch your Houndstone video. Why are you not using Last Respects? Well, I play generally by Smogon rules, and Last Respects is entirely too broken. Last Respects was a move that was created for VGC, where you only get 4 Pokemon, right? So the max power that Last Respects should ever be in like the way that they build battles, you know, in the game, like they only cater things toward VGC really. The problem with it is when you play 6v6 singles, you can send in a Mon, and Last Respects after 5 Mons being fainted becomes a move that kills everything even through resistance. So it's like, it was banned, and for good reason, in my opinion. I actually had a battle. It's going to be in one of my upcoming videos. That was someone used their Last Respects Basculegion, and it just kills everything once 5 Mons die. Like there's just, you just don't beat it. Like nothing can take an attack from it. And if you're not faster, have priority, you're just fucked. Learned a lot about Goofy App. Yeah, to be fair, you probably don't learn the most valuable shit. I'm like, today I'm gonna be using fucking Jigglypuff. All right, I think that's gonna. Well, should I? I'm gonna leave Magby on the squad. I think that's good. This is gonna be the squad for now. We get a new encounter over there toward Rock Tunnel. That'll be fun. Let's also get these other fellas to 14 while we're at it. Yeah, at least you faint after explosion. Yeah, Last Respects is just literally a case of a move being too powerful in a format that like it wasn't designed for. 6v6 singles is just not the move. The Puerto Ricans of Upper Manhattan are fans of you and Dick Pint. Hell yeah. Throw a weave on that puff and see a little scary. Ever make a vid showcasing your special attacking Gallade? I tried. The problem is there's certain times, and you can tell when it happens. If I have a Mon on my team that like is in other videos, like it was clearly on the team, but like it never gets its own video, that's because it fucking I can't get a video where it pops off enough for me to legitimately title a video like I made special Gallade actually busted, but in reality I can't ever get a video where it does shit. So it's like I try my best. But are you into Pokemon? I'm still into Pokemon cards. I actually have some I need to open. I have a Prismatic ETB right here along with a booster bundle, but I was gonna try to just like stockpile a whole bunch of cards and just do like a big opening at some point. Thank fuck we got the running shoes. Jesus. Alright, Route 3. I've slowly learned that the feeling of how much damage certain moves or certain Pokemon will do. I'm not good at some, but I'm getting it from Zoom. Yeah, I mean, you kind of you do get the instinct after a while, but also damage calculators are a valuable tool. Do you think Electro Ball would have been better on the Alolan Retro in that video? Probably. I mean, it depends. It just depends on the matchup. I like Thunderbolt just because it's reliable. It probably actually would have been better to go Electro Ball. I'll rewatch videos pretty frequently, or you enjoy your voiceover background noise if I've already watched. I find it calming. Hell yeah. Plus, I mean, my videos are all long as shit, so I mean, it's like, you probably don't remember a lot of it. 30 minutes of battles a lot of time. First time chat, wanted to say how much I enjoyed the item video. Keep with the great content. Thank you. That was the best damn video ever that we edited, freaking Trampled edited. And we're proud of that outcome. Appreciate the first time chat. Crack the ETB. I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit more, because dude, the problem is you open an ETB and you just barely dip your toes in. You're like, I got one full art and opened like 9 packs. Come on, I need more than that. I do have the other 6-pack bundle too, but I'm gonna wait until I get a bunch more, and then I'll do like an actual opening stream. Done a King Gambit video. I haven't done a King Gambit video. The problem is it's just too much. Like, King Gambit's not a Mon that I can make a video about and people be like, yeah, never seen it do that. Like, it just only can do what he always does. So it's like, it's one of those Mons that I can't make it do something unexpected. It's just such an overpowered centralizing Mon, and it's good at what it does, but it's just not an interesting thing. I mean, I could have done one like when it first came out, but it's gonna come down to it though. Before we get a new game, to the point where I'm gonna run out of Pokemon to make videos of. The rare 40-minute vid is fun. Fury Cutter Gambit. Watch it with my fiance and I had to explain to her what natures were and swears I'm lying. You've started an argument. Yeah, don't even tell her about IVs then. Because there's natures, IVs, and EVs. What is this thing using? Doesn't it use focus energy? Feels like if you don't have at least 25 packs, you don't have enough. I agree. Exactly, Fab. Editing on that item video was sick as fuck. Dude, I know. Trampled by Squirtle's popped off. Trampled is here, by the way. Someone asked in a video comment the other day, which would be Haydun's personal ultimate team. That's tough. That's a tough call. I've had that question a lot. Thank you, Ro. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Sometimes I forget that, yeah, these VODs do just live on my channel, too. There's people watching this shit in the future. Mixed Gambit set that I showed you longest time ago that was meant to catch Great Tusk by surprise. Yeah, but it's not really a mixed Gambit set if it just carries one. What even was the move that it had on? It was like Grass Knot or something. Foils! Thank you very much for Foils Panish. Or Foil Spanish, whichever you prefer. We'll call you Foils Panish. Appreciate this up. Use Special Attacker Koraidon, I can learn Solar Beam. Yeah, I'm not gonna use like Koraidon, brother. Unless I'm doing it. Unless I do like a Uber's highlight or something. Use Special Attacker Koraidon. I literally just read that. I thought you... Who should I put in front? I'm putting Swagby in front. Milotic is a classic. Milotic is a good example of a mon that can do some fun stuff. You can go defensive. You can go coil setup. You can go Dragon Dance setup if you're feeling crazy. I appreciate you, Fire Torch. Body Press Iron Defense Trick Room Slowbro vid. Yeah, I mean, perhaps. I'm gonna have... I don't know, I need to look at things like... If you guys have any ideas and you actually want me to use something, pass me it on Twitter or somewhere where I can... It doesn't just go away as the chat, or like, at me on Discord with it. So I will mess with some shit. The problem is, there's sets like that where it's like, if you're gonna do that, I guess... Yeah, you know, actually that would be valid. That'd be valid. I like that set, actually. I was even thinking about doing like a Iron Defense Body Press Blastoise set. The problem with a lot of these is, I feel like a lot of viewers that are like more casual and don't watch my channel that often will see a video of me doing a fucking Body Press Iron Defense Blastoise and they'd be like, why would you do that? It has Shell Smash already, so it's like there's no point using like a worse setup option other than the fact that you could just to be different, I guess. And some people are like, why would you tell people that this is a good thing to do? And I'm like, I don't really, but you get the point. They think I'm like a Cybertron VGC vid where like I'm like trying to highlight like a meta threat, but it's like not actually supposed to be that. Presented one of the best sets I've ever seen with Dragon Tail Milotic. It's pretty utilitarian. Well, that's not actually a set that I come up with. I mean that Marvel Scale Milotic with Dragon Tail, it's been a thing for many a year. Beach Seed stall his suing Electrode? Perhaps. I watch a video to sleep as white noise key. I get that a lot. Everybody's like, your voice is great to fall asleep to. They're like, damn, bro, you about boring as shit. Just kidding. I take it as a compliment. What should I have in front? I don't know. I'm just going to be switching shit around. Slowpoke can run Amnesia too, I think. Yeah, but the problem is, then you have to click, you have to have 3 slots for both, for Trick Room, Amnesia, and Iron D. I think it's because your voice is nice and your commentary is fun to listen to. Well, you know, smell panda or smelly panda? Thank you, buddy. That is nice of you. We got a Ratata. All this fucker has is tackle. Would you ever make gimmick teams like Monotype or all Pika? Yeah, I suppose I could. I'll probably have to dip my toes into the gimmick team scene here pretty soon when I run out of Pokemon to make videos of. I know that I'm down to the absolute bottom of the barrel because I'm like, even for instance, right now, one of my videos that I'm trying to do is going to be a Dragon Dance Whiscash, and I've had that fucker in the builder for like 3 years. And I'm like, it's just so hard to get it to do anything valuable enough to make a video about. But now I'm like, well, time to pony up and make that video because I'm running out of other options. Watch a lot of your content back in the black and white XY era. Fell off Pokemon YouTube content for like 12 years. Love seeing you're still around and binging your videos lately. Thank you very much, my friend. I'll be around, dude. I'll be around. It's not even a bulky D-Dance set. It's just max speed, attack, and Dragon Dance. It has to be max speed or else you need like 3 Dragon Dances to even outspeed anything. What am I up against here? Fucking Ekans. Gimmick teams I think can be something fun with the goal is my... Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and then don't need the highlighted Mon. That's a good point. I have battled Pimp Knight. However, every time I match up with Pimp Knight, just randomly, I just leave because he always ends up having like some stupid fucking team that has like 4 Regigigases on it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna play against nonsense most of the time. I mean, if he would come at me with like a real team. The one time I matched up with him, he had, I think it was like 3 Regigigases and then like 3 Revivrooms, and they were all slow start. And I was like, what are we doing here, bud? Which, I mean, that is his shtick. I'm not trying to hop on bro's trend and like do... It does make sense. I mean, he does, that's just his videos. He does those like theme teams where he's like, what if I had 6 slow start guys? Which is, to be fair, you know, that's actually kind of interesting. But I'm also out here with like an actual real, like try-hard Smogon singles OU team. Love to see a full fighting type team video. Yeah, monotype will probably be something I'll get into it at some point. How about doubles gimmick strats? I don't fuck around with doubles that much because, I don't know. Doubles is a format that is like, unless you're using the main shit, like you're just not gonna win. Unless I just do like casual battles, I guess. Like the idea of gimmick teams. All right, well maybe I'll dip the old toes into it. Why not, you know? Last Sally. I'm learning that Varoom has low start. Yeah, it does. Which is ass if you end up with accidentally end up with a slow start one. Dip them dogs. I'd be dipping the dogs. You dislike Pimp Knight? No, but I mean, he just doesn't make serious battle content. So, I mean, it's not really, he doesn't do the same stuff as... Like, he'll do like 6 of the same Pokemon and shit like that. I battled Weedle Twinneater years ago. I felt bad because my team was Power and their team was typical Weedle gimmick stuff. Weedle always comes through with some crazy shit. Yeah, because then if you win... Yeah, it's one of those situations where if you have such a shit team going up against anything, you like don't even have to feel... You're like, well, you're expected to win. I'm using a nonsense. I know you did a We Have 30 Minutes to Catch a Team and we battle considering something like that again if someone wanted to collab. Yeah, but nobody ever wants to collab with your boy. Realistically, that is kind of the meta. Is doing videos like that. The problem with those, like, we have something, whatever, like, we choose our team via blindfolded and then we switch their abilities around and then we have 20 minutes to... This is like, it's not really about the battle. That's the content that the kids are watching, so, you know. There's so many crazy different strategies with doubles. Why not do some crazy baton pass stats and skill as well? Yeah, I might as well. Why do I not? I still have this damn Venonat. Impact will fight hundreds of battles. The one hill feature sometimes. That's dedication. I mean, me too, bro. Not hundreds, but yeah. Does Mud Slap accuracy drop void the Nuzlocke? What do you mean? Make a Hoopa video trying to make it usable. Yeah, someone actually gave me a Hoopa set to mess with the other day. It's like a mixed attacker with Hyperspace Fury that drops your defense, but then you go eject pack. So you get off a big attack and then swap out. And then your item list, so then when you come in, you can attack something, and then your magician ability steals their item. So it's actually kind of interesting. Hoopa's a very lackluster mon. Like on paper, it honestly looks like it would be better than it is, but its bulk isn't good enough to allow it to take two neutral attacks from like anything. And it's tough. And it's like it's base 80 speed, so it's like it's not fast, but it's also not slow enough to be good for Trick Room. It's a tough mon. I kill for a Soul Link with Haydunn. I wish it would be. I don't even understand what a Soul Link is still. We both do a Nuzlocke, and if one of our mons dies, they're like linked together. Yeah, 4 times weak to bug is also ass because you just get bopped by a U-turn and you're just dead. I love this Beedrill sprite. This is the goat Beedrill sprite right there. What does special phalanx work? Phalanx? Is it phalanx? I do not think a special phalanx would work, to be honest. What did that thing's base special? Surely the thing has no special attack, bro. Base 70? I mean, you could theoretically no retreat still, and then just... I might have to bust a heck around and pull out the special phalanx. Base 70 is never enough. Get absolutely burnt to a crisp, big dick B. Oh, the Pokemon you catch on the same route are linked. One dies, they both do. Okay, that's interesting. I like Mudkips. I heard you like Mudkips. God, this is the most annoying route, by the way. Why would they put a route where they're just like, all right, now battle 15 trainers in a row? Peak game design right here. Having fun with all the progress you just made? Now enjoy 15 trainer battles, literally. Grinds my gears. I don't know why I just clicked absorb on this guy. That's neutral. Is it what? Yeah, I forget. See, Surskit's a weird dude in that it's water bug, and then it evolves and loses its water type. I mean, what? I mean, it does. I guess it does make sense. He's one of those guys that hangs out on the water, but then when he evolves, he flies. But still, follow that up with a cave that has a million Zubats. True. Luckily, there's gonna be more stuff than just Zubats in this game. I think it's also peak game design to have a route that has a ledge that disconnects you from the first half of the game. Route 4. Yeah, they were really cooking. They was cooking for real. It is kind of jarring when the music just goes away entirely, but. Alright, we can get a new encounter here though. So that's always a fun time, right? I can? Yeah, this is a new route. Let's get it. There's got to be some interesting shit we can get here. I don't know what I want, but let's see what we got. Oh, I was gonna say Growlithe, but then as I said that, I was like, I also already have 2 fire types. But been enjoying your content lately. Please try to do 20-minute videos more. I try to make them as long as possible, bro, but sometimes it's hard to get like more than 2 battles about the mon I'm talking about. Not a RK9. Make a video with Surskit. What the hell do you think I'm gonna do with Surskit, bruh? Beat Fire Red for the first time recently. Could never find the Poke Flute when I was 8. That's pretty funny. I remember getting caught up with that part too. Fuck me. I'm already at half here. I'm gonna put him to sleep. I got that dog in him. Intimidate Growlithe right on. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, I'm gonna connect on a Sing first try. All right, second try, I'm gonna connect on a Sting. It's gonna be sweet. You guys are gonna be like, wow, this guy's accurate. Told you. Nincada and Wormadam Sandy are the only bug ground types. You need a good old bug ground type. I agree. And you know what I hate even worse? Is that neither of those mons are in Scarlet and Violet. Hey, he's done it. That guy's accurate. All All right, we got a Growlithe. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. That's such a like translated sounding Pokedex entry. They're like, all right, we need a creative. We get 2 sentences about our fire-breathing dog. They're like, he barks and bites people. You're like, hell yeah. Not something about the fact that he's literally a fire-breathing dog. Kitty Witty, you can. I'll name it Witty. There you go. PogChamp. Yo, is that Arcanine? No, this is Patrick. Name it Mudkip? No. I already have a Mudkip, you see. Incinerodog. That's pretty funny. I tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. Finally caught you, pun intended, being live. Just want to say I've been watching you since Gen 4 days. You inspired me to do wacky or NE stuff. Hey, I'm glad, my dude. It is crazy the amount of people that are like, I've been watching you since fucking Nom. I don't know if you remember Wi-Fi in Gen 6 and special meta champs later. Hell yeah. I don't remember, but I fuck with the special Medicham. Anybody here give me some free stuff? This guy that sells the carp. Secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for $500. Should I do it? Dude, fuck it, I made money. It's fine. Oh, I accidentally didn't nickname it though. Gosh dang it, I mashed B for no reason at all. Why am I like this? Let's go look at it anyway. Alright, Mr. Carp. What are you, buddy? I love Magikarp so much. I don't know what it is about Magikarp, but I just love that mon. I have this little Magikarp that I got in Japan that I keep on my desk. It actually just sits like this mostly. It just kind of like looks like he's flopping. But this is my favorite little figure. It's a good fig right there. And I think before we embark too deep, I'm gonna call it a night tonight because it's already fucking 10 o'clock. It's past my bedtime. People love a good zero to hero story. Magikarp does. That is true. Hey, I even had, literally I was talking about Magikarp. I literally have Magikarp on my shirt. What the hell? This is the merch, by the way. If you haven't already, go peep my merch. It's I need to work on my URL currently. But if you go on any of my videos, they're there. In the description, the link. We love a Magikarp. Buy the carp merch or I'll kill you. Just kidding. Man, I need Dial to take back 2016. Dude, 2016 might have been just about the best year. Pokemon Go is fresh. I mean, that alone is a pretty big part of it, honestly. Remember Pokemon Go being new? What a time. What a time that was. I'm gonna make a save state as well so I don't lose my save file because I always am frightened. Alright y'all, I'm gonna head out and go chill. But I will see y'all later.